Some Subaru model years will drain your wallet, destroy your engine, and leave you stranded before you hit 100,000 miles. Others will run forever. Same brand, same basic design philosophy, completely different reliability outcomes depending on which specific year you buy. I've analyzed warranty claims data, class action lawsuit records, owner forums, and repair shop data across every Subaru model year going back to the late 1990s. I've consulted with mechanics who've worked on thousands of Subarus over decades. What I found is a clear pattern. Subaru has specific year ranges that are genuinely problematic, specific years that represent the worst of those problems concentrated into a single model year, and specific year ranges where they got the engineering right and produced vehicles that genuinely last. Today I'm giving you the complete picture, the years to avoid completely, the years that are acceptable with awareness, and the years that represent the best Subaru has ever built in terms of real-world longevity. Whether you're shopping for a used Subaru right now or trying to understand what you already own, this information changes every Subaru purchase decision you'll ever make. Let's get into it. How to read this guide. Model year reliability isn't uniform across all models in a given year. A 2013 Outback and a 2013 BRZ share a model year, but have almost nothing in common mechanically. When I identify a year as problematic, I'm referring to specific model and engine combinations. Not every vehicle Subaru produced that year. The years to avoid have catastrophic, expensive, nearly inevitable failures affecting a significant percentage of vehicles. The years that last forever have failure points that are manageable, inexpensive, or rare enough that with proper maintenance, genuinely extraordinary longevity is achievable. The years to avoid completely. 1999 to 2004, EJ25, Phase 1 and 2 head gaskets. This is ground zero for Subaru reliability problems. The 2.5-liter EJ25 engine in this generation used a composite head gasket design that was fundamentally inadequate for the thermal cycling demands of Subaru's boxer engine. The failure rate approaches certainty at high mileage, not 20%, not 40%. If you find a 1999 to 2004 Subaru with the 2.5-liter EJ25 that hasn't had head gaskets replaced, the gaskets are either about to fail or already seeping. Models affected. Every 2.5-liter equipped Legacy, Outback, Forester, and Impreza from this era. Exception: the 3.0-liter H6 engine available in some Outback and Legacy models does not share the head gasket problem. If you find a 1999 to 2004 Outback or Legacy with the H6, the head gasket issue is eliminated entirely. Cost caught early: $2,000 to $2,500. Cost if ignored until catastrophic: $5,000 to $8,000 or total engine loss. Should you buy one? Only if head gaskets have been replaced with upgraded multi-layer steel gaskets and ARP head studs, fully documented. A properly repaired example can actually be a good buy because the inevitable repair is already done. Never buy one with unknown gasket history at anything approaching market value. 2010 to 2014, CVT first generation, Outback and Legacy. Subaru rushed the CVT transmission to market in 2010 without adequate long-term durability validation. The CVT failure rate on 2010 to 2014 Outback and Legacy models is documented at 15 to 25% before 150,000 miles. Roughly 1 in 5 to 1 in 7 of these vehicles will need a $4,500 to $7,000 CVT replacement. The failure happens insidiously. Initial symptoms are easy to miss: slight shudder at low speeds, hesitation during acceleration, a faint whine. By the time symptoms are obvious, the transmission is usually weeks from complete failure. Models affected: 2010 to 2014, Outback 2.5-liter CVT, and Legacy 2.5-liter CVT. Exception: 3.6-liter H6 models used a 5-speed automatic. No CVT problems. Cost of failure: $4,500 to $7,000. On a vehicle worth $8,000 to $12,000. Frequently a total loss decision. Should you buy one? Only if the CVT has already been replaced, or you're buying the 3.6-liter H6 version. Never buy a high-mileage 2010 to 2014 Outback or Legacy 2.5-liter CVT without documented fluid service history. 2011 to 2015 FB25 oil consumption. Forester, Impreza, Crosstrek. The FB25 engine introduced low-tension piston rings for fuel economy. Those rings don't seal properly. Oil bypasses into the combustion chamber and burns. Subaru's own internal standard allowed 1 quart per 1,200 miles. Real-world consumption on affected vehicles frequently reaches 1 quart per 500 to 800 miles. Multiple class action lawsuits resulted in extended warranty coverage to 8 years and 100,000 miles. If you buy one used today, that coverage has almost certainly expired. Models affected: 2011 to 2015. Forester, Impreza, and Crosstrek with the FB25. Cost of short block replacement: $4,000 to $6,000. Many vehicles needed multiple replacements. Should you buy one? Only with documented short block replacement under extended warranty and verified post-replacement consumption under 1 quart per 3,000 miles. Without documentation, you're buying an expensive ongoing problem with no warranty protection. 2015 to 2017 WRX FA20DIT ringland failure. The FA20DIT turbocharged engine in the 2015 to 2017 WRX has catastrophically weak ringlands on cylinder 4. They crack under boost pressure. When they crack, the engine loses compression rapidly and requires complete rebuild or replacement. This happens on stock vehicles at stock boost. Documented failure rates: 5 to 8% of this model year range. Cost of repair: $5,000 to $8,000 for rebuild, $8,000 to $12,000 for replacement engine. Should you buy one? Only at significant discount accounting for known risk, with commitment to 91 octane minimum fuel and close monitoring for cylinder-specific symptoms. Many never fail, but the consequence when they do is severe. 2019 first-year ascent. CVT shuttering, engine stalling, PCV system failures, and suspension issues all concentrated into the first model year of an all-new platform. Subaru issued multiple TSBs, but many owners report problems recurring after dealer service. Should you buy one? No. The 2020 Ascent resolved most issues and is available at similar used pricing. There is no compelling reason to accept the 2019's known problems. Before we get to the good years, even the best model years require proper maintenance to achieve genuine longevity. I've documented the complete system in the 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint. Link in the description. The acceptable years: buy with awareness, 2005 to 2009. Improved EJ25. But not perfect Subaru. Revised the EJ25 head gasket design starting around 2003 to 2004, with further improvements in the 2005 model year. The revised design is substantially more reliable than the 1999 to 2004 generation. Head gasket failures still occur, just at lower rates. At the mileage these vehicles carry today, most have either had the gaskets replaced or are priced to reflect the risk. 2015 to 2019, improved CVT, but watch the fluid. The CVT in 2015 and newer models is substantially improved over the 2010 to 2014 generation, but it still requires diligent maintenance. Change fluid every 60,000 miles without exception. A 2016 Outback with 90,000 miles and no CVT service history is a risk. The same car with documented fluid changes is a much better proposition. 2016 to 2019 FB25. Improvement, but oil consumption persists. Subaru revised the FB25 in 2016 with improved rings that substantially reduced but did not eliminate oil consumption. Most consume oil at acceptable rates. Some don't. Check oil level before and after any test drive. The years that last forever. 2000 to 2009, the 3.0-liter and 3.6-liter H6 engines. If there's one engine family in Subaru's entire history that approaches genuine bulletproof reliability, it's the H6, the 3.0-liter EZ30, 2000 to 2009. Outback and Legacy, and 3.6-liter EZ36, 2008 to present, do not share the head gasket problems of the 2.5-liter EJ25. No CVT problems, mechanically simpler and more robustly built in critical ways. Real-world longevity on properly maintained H6 Subarus routinely exceeds 300,000 miles. I've personally seen 2003 Outback H6 wagons with 340,000 miles on the original engine, making normal power with normal oil consumption. Best years: 2003 to 2009. Outback with 3.0-liter H6 paired with the 5-speed automatic. Current pricing: $3,000 to $7,000 for a well-maintained example. Arguably, the best value proposition in the entire used Subaru market for someone who wants genuine longevity at low acquisition cost. 2008 to 2014. WRX and STI with EJ255, EJ257. While the naturally aspirated EJ255 has a troubled head gasket history, the turbocharged EJ25 used in the WRX and STI is a fundamentally different story. Different head gasket design, better cooling around the cylinder heads, different operating conditions that actually work more favorably with the gasket design. These engines regularly reach 200,000 to 250,000 miles without internal failure when maintained correctly. Known weak points are external, gasket and seal leaks on high-mileage examples, turbo oil feed line condition, all manageable, none catastrophic. 2005 to 2009, Legacy 2.5, 18 paint with 4-speed automatic. This combination almost never appears on reliability lists, and it should. The 2005 to 2009 Legacy with the naturally aspirated EJ25 and the 4-speed automatic, not the CVT, which wasn't introduced until 2010, represents the sweet spot of the improved EJ25 generation paired with a genuinely bulletproof transmission. The 4-speed automatic in this generation is one of the most durable transmissions Subaru ever built. Simple, robust, and with proper fluid maintenance, essentially never fails. Head gasket risk exists, but at substantially lower rates than the 1999 to 2004 generation. At today's mileage, most surviving examples have already had the work done. Pricing: $4,000 to $8,000 for a well-maintained example. A 2005 to 2009 Legacy 2.5 automatic with documented head gasket replacement and good service history is one of the best used car values available for someone who wants genuine longevity at minimal cost. 2020 to present, the current generation. Sweet spot. The 2020 model year represents a genuine reset for Subaru reliability across most of the lineup. CVT further refined. FB25 oil consumption largely resolved. Eyesight matured. Build quality measurably improved. The best choices. 2020 and newer. Outback 2.5 liters. CVT improvements make this a genuinely reliable combination with a realistic path to 250,000 miles. 2022 and newer WRX, the FI24 engine, addresses the FA20DIT's ringland weakness with stronger internals and better thermal management. Early data suggests this is the most durable WRX engine Subaru has produced. 2020 and newer Forester, oil consumption issues are behind this generation. The model-specific summary. Outback, Avoid, 1999 to 2004, EJ25, 2010 to 2014, CVT, Acceptable, 2005 to 2009, 2015 to 2019, Best, 2000 to 2009, H6, 2020 plus, Forester, Avoid, 1999 to 2004, EJ25, 2011 to 2015 FB25, Acceptable, 2005 to 2010, 2016 to 2019, Best, 2020 plus, WRX, Avoid, 2015 to 2017, FA20DIT, Acceptable, 2018 to 2021, Best, 2008 to 2014, EJ255, 2022 plus FA24, Crosstrack, Avoid, 2013 to 2015, FB25, Acceptable, 2016 to 2019, Best, 2020 plus, Legacy, Avoid, 1999 to 2004, EJ25, 2010 to 2014, CVT, Acceptable, 2005 to 2009, 2015 to 2019, Best, 2005 to 2009 with 4-speed automatic, 2020 plus, Impreza, Avoid, 1999 to 2004, EJ25, 2011 to 2015, FB25, Acceptable, 2005 to 2010, 2016 to 2019, Best, 2020 plus, Ascent, Avoid, 2019, Best, 2020 plus. The buying checklist. Use this on every Subaru purchase regardless of model year. Check VIN for open recalls at NHTSA.gov. On 2013 to 2014, BRZ, verify valve spring recall completion. Request complete service records. No records means no way to verify CVT fluid history, head gasket status, or oil consumption. Walk away or discount significantly. Get a pre-purchase inspection from an independent Subaru specialist. Request cooling system pressure test, CVT fluid condition check, compression test on all cylinders, and oil consumption assessment. Check oil level before the test drive and after 50 miles. Any measurable drop on a sub-100,000 mile vehicle is a red flag. Feel for CVT shudder on every acceleration from a stop. Any hesitation or shuddering indicates potential transmission issues. On EJ25 models, inspect the sides of the engine block for any seepage around the cylinder head joints. The bottom line. Years to avoid completely. 1999 to 2004. EJ25. Across all models, head gasket failure is nearly certain without documented replacement. 2010 to 2014. Outback and Legacy, 2.5 liter. CVT, 15 to 25% failure rate before 150,000 miles. 2011 to 2015. Forester, Impreza, and Crosstrack, FB25, oil consumption up to 1 quart per 500 miles. 2015 to 2017 WRXFA, 20DIT, ringland failure on 5 to 8% of vehicles. 2019 Ascent, multiple first-year issues across drivetrain and suspension, years that last forever. 2000 to 2009, H6 engine and Outback and Legacy, no head gaskets, no CVT, genuine 300,000 mile potential. 2008 to 2014 WRX and STI, most durable turbocharged Subaru engine family ever produced. 2005 to 2009, Legacy 2.5i with 4-speed automatic, improved EJ25 with bulletproof transmission, 2020 and newer across all models, best reliability in Subaru's history. Buy the right year, maintain it correctly, and your Subaru will run long past the point where most people have already replaced their car twice. And if you want the complete maintenance system that takes any of these good model years to 300,000 plus miles, check out the 500,000 mile car maintenance blueprint in the description. If you found this video helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.